Incoming subspace signal. Authorization acknowledged.
Thank you for accessing this restricted technical briefing on the Janus Class starship. The Janus Class is a product of the same Starfleet design team that produced the Prometheus class. That experimental ship was capable of multivector assault mode, splitting into 3 separate warp-capable vessels. Despite its initial trials being a success, the Prometheus was plagued with technical glitches, needed frequent maintenance and was very time and resource-intensive to build. Not wishing to scrap the concept, the designers went back to the drawing board and refined the idea. Instead of splitting into 3 smaller components, the new ship would separate into just 2 warp-capable vessels. Janus Class starship, USS Gemini. Launched in late 2380. Length, 420 meters. Each half of the Janus is its own complete starship, with specifications and capabilities lying somewhere between the Nova and Intrepid classes. When combined, however, the ship rivals, and in some areas exceeds, the capabilities of the Sovereign class starship design. The dual warp cores, sensors, shields, and structural integrity field generators complement each other and work in concert, providing redundancy to any damaged systems. Separated, each half can travel at an emergency maximum of warp 9.65. In its joined configuration, the ship is capable of maintaining speeds exceeding warp 9.9. Unlike the earlier Prometheus class, which split into 3 sections, the Gemini splits into just 2 almost identical vessels. Each half has its own warp engine, sensors, phaser strips, torpedo launchers, deflector dish, and shuttle bay. Each half has 2 warp nacelles, 4 in total. Each half has 1 Type 15 shuttle pod, 1 Type 8 shuttle and 1 Type 6 shuttle, meaning there are 6 shuttles in total. The ship is overseen by a trio of officers, 1 Commodore and 2 commanders. Each commander looks after their own half after separation. The Commodore has overall mission control. The vessel is most efficient and powerful in the joined configuration. Briefing ends.